Now, somebody who'll be very pleased with the halftime performance is the gentleman who set up the Australian branch of the Hibernian Supporters Association. We're going to join him now to get the fans' view on that first half. It's Fred Legget. Fred, what am I saying? Is it good afternoon? Is it good morning? Good evening? Good night?
They'll all do, but it's good morning over here. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. But look, delighted to be 2-1 up at half time. Obviously disappointed with the loss of the late goal, but it really was an unstoppable shot. Delighted too that our Australian internationalist scored two brilliant goals, and it looks like he's been inspired by kangaroos in the stadium.
Ah, yes. Now we have to explain about these kangaroos in the stadium. There they are, the cardboard cutouts of the kangaroos. Tell us the story behind these, please.
Yeah, well, the Australia branch tries to support the Hibs financially whenever it can. Obviously, we can't get to many games, but we do pony up, for want of a better expression. We sponsor a couple of the ladies' team. We bought a few season tickets that we won't use. We gave them to a charity, and this just seemed like it was tailor made. We were all pretty taken with the idea. We put out the suggestion that we get some kangaroos together so they could go in the cardboard cutouts. We expected to get about 6. We put it on a Facebook group, and the feedback was absolutely outstanding. And we ended up with 33 of the little fellows here. So we're delighted. I think Hibs were delighted, and certainly the publicity that's generated has been outstanding. We chose the kangaroos because they're obviously immediately identifiable as Australian, and we wanted the yellow strip on them because that's affinity with Australia too, because that's their national football colours. And of course, we were absolutely delighted to see Martin Boyle doing a couple of skits with them.
How highly regarded is Martin Boyle in Australia now that he is no longer an Aberdonian and he's now a Socceroo?
Yep, Socceroo indeed, and the Kangaroos even made the official Socceroo web page. So Martin's profile has been raised because of this too. But Martin was highly regarded when he first came in. I actually went to his first game against Lebanon when he scored 2 goals. And from then on, when he made the scored 2 goals in an international match, he was the darling of the media. So he's very much in Graham Arnold's thoughts as the Australian coach for future games, and he would have been playing at the Copa America against possibly Lionel Messi, but for COVID-19.
Wow. Now, Fred, I have to say I'm very impressed that you've got the brand new training kit on there. You managed to get that before a lot of people in Scotland have got it, so well done to you for that. Great. Fred, it's been terrific to talk to you. I know you've been out there since the 1970s. The only Hibs fan who saw Turnbull's Tornadoes and thought, I've had enough of this, I'm off to Sydney. But we'll forgive you for that. Great to see you, and good to hear a good Leith boy doing well over in Sydney. Thanks very much for chatting to us from down under.
Thanks for having me.